Skol Vikings Nation. What's up, you purple and gold faithful? It's your die-hard Vikings fan here, bringing you the hottest scoop straight from the gridiron. Teaser alert, Aaron Rodgers, that Aaron Rodgers, might just be suiting up in purple next season. But wait, what about our golden boy, JJ McCarthy? Buckle up, because today we're diving deep into the quarterback chaos swirling around Minnesota. Could we really see a four-time MVP and our rookie sensation sharing the same huddle in 2025? Let's break it down and figure out what's cooking in Vikings land. Picture this. It's March 26, 2025, and the NFL offseason is buzzing like a beehive. The Pittsburgh Steelers are circling Aaron Rodgers like sharks, smelling a Super Bowl run with the 41-year-old legend. But hold the phone. The Minnesota Vikings aren't slamming the door shut on this blockbuster idea either. Our GM, Kwesi Adofo-Mensah, just dropped a bombshell this Wednesday that's got every Vikings fan on the edge of their seat. He's hinting we might still snag Rodgers. So what's the deal? Are we rolling with JJ? Or are we tempting fate with a rod? Stick with me, because this story's got more twists than a Minnesota winter storm. Let's rewind the tape a bit. Earlier this month, the NFL rumor mill was churning. Word on the street was that the Vikings were all in on giving JJ McCarthy the keys to the kingdom. The kid's a first-round pick, number 10 overall in 2024, but a brutal knee injury wiped out his rookie year. We're talking a full meniscus repair, ouch. The plan? Let him heal up, soak in the playbook, and unleash him in 2025. But now, with Rodgers still unsigned after 2 rocky seasons with the Jets, the Vikings front office is whispering, what if? What do you think, fans? Should we trust the rookie or chase the vet? Here's where it gets juicy. Kwesi Adofo-Mensah stepped up to the mic this week and said, we're comfy with our QB room right now, but I'm not slamming the door on Aaron Rodgers. That's straight from Alec Lewis at The Athletic. No fake news here. Folks, comfortable? Sure, we've got JJ and backup Brett Rippon, but not closing the door on a 4-time MVP? That's like saying you're fine with your old car but wouldn't mind a shiny new Tesla. What's Kwesi cooking up? Is this a smokescreen? Or are we seriously in the Rodgers sweepstakes? Oh, and it gets better. Adofo-Mensah dropped another nugget. Our head coach, Kevin O'Connell, has been chatting directly with Aaron Rodgers. These two go way back. Both were NFL quarterbacks crossing paths on the field and off. They've never teamed up professionally, but there's a connection there. Imagine O'Connell, the QB whisperer, picking up the phone and saying, hey Aaron, how about a Viking adventure? My heart's racing just thinking about it. What do you reckon they talked about? Playbooks? Minnesota winters? Spill your thoughts in the comments. Now let's zoom out for a sec. The Pittsburgh Steelers thought they had Rodgers in the bag, especially after the New York Giants snagged Russell Wilson on Tuesday. One less competitor, right? Wrong. The Vikings are still lurking in the shadows, and that's got Steelers fans sweating. Rodgers even visited Pittsburgh last week. A 6-hour meet and greet, but left without a deal. Meanwhile, Minnesota's keeping the candle burning. Could we steal him from under their noses? Skol Nation, let's dream big. Back to JJ McCarthy, our future, our hope. The kid's got grit. At Michigan, he led the Wolverines to a national championship with a rocket arm and ice in his veins. But missing all of 2024? That's a gut punch. Vikings brass wanted him to sit, learn, and dominate in 2025. A la Jordan Love behind Rodgers in Green Bay. Smart move, right? Except now, with Rodgers dangling out there, it's like we're second-guessing ourselves. Are we that confident in JJ, or do we need a safety net? What's your take, fam? Here's the kicker. Rodgers might not even want to play in 2025. After 2 messy years with the Jets, 8-12 as a starter, injuries, drama, he's reportedly mulling retirement. At 41, he's still got gas in the tank, hello? For 1,000 yards in 2022. But he's picky. If he signs anywhere, he wants a contender. The Vikings? 14-3 last year with Sam Darnold. The Steelers? Playoff regulars. Where do you think he fits best? Hit me up below. Let's talk fit. Rodgers in purple? It's wild to imagine him staring down his old Packers pals twice a year in the NFC North. He's a pocket wizard, 475 career touchdowns, 65% completion rate, and our roster's built to win NOW. Justin Jefferson, Aaron Jones, a beefed-up O-line with Ryan Kelly and Will Fries? That's a dream for any QB. But JJ's got youth, hunger, and that Viking spirit. Could Rodgers mentor him, or would it stunt his growth? Tough call. Skol Crew. Fast forward to this spring. Adolfo Mensa's hinting that if Rodgers is still unsigned in a few weeks, Minnesota could pounce. Timing's everything. Free agency's slowing down. Big names like Darnold, now in Seattle, and Daniel Jones, Indy, are gone. Rodgers is the last domino. If we wait, we might get him cheap. But if we hesitate, Pittsburgh might lock him up. What's the smarter play, Vikings Nation? Gamble on JJ, or roll the dice with A-Rod? Let's paint a picture. Week 1, 2025. U.S. Bank Stadium's roaring. Option A, JJ McCarthy trots out. A 22-year-old rookie ready to prove he's QB1. Option B, Aaron Rodgers, grizzled vet, slinging lasers in purple and gold. My skull heart can't decide. JJ's got the future. Rodgers has the now. Kwesi's keeping us guessing, and I'm here for it. Which vibe are you feeling? Fans? Drop it in the comments. Now, Rodgers' big decision looms. Does he want to be the guy? Pittsburgh's begging for a starter. Their QB room's thin after losing Justin Fields. Or can he vibe with Minnesota's plan, maybe splitting time with JJ? Back in Green Bay, he mentored Love for 3 years. Could he do it again? The 41, maybe he's cool with a bridge roll. Or maybe he says, nah, I'm still the king. What's his endgame, Vikings faithful? Suspense is killing me. Kwesi's playing chess while we're all refreshing X for updates. Not closing the door means we're in the game, folks. Vikings history loves a good QB twist. Favre in 09. Anyone? Rodgers could be next. But JJ's our draft darling. Do we trust the process? I need your hot takes. Skol Nation. Who's our QB1 in 2025? One thing's clear. The Vikings are a contender either way. 14 wins last year, a stacked roster, and O'Connell's genius? We're knocking on the Super Bowl door. Rodgers could push us over the top. JJ could start a dynasty. This offseason's a roller coaster, and I'm strapped in. What's got you most hyped about this QB saga? Let's hear it. Alright, Skol fam, that's the rundown. Vikings news is popping off, and we're at the heart of it. Will it be Rodgers, McCarthy, or both? Smash that like button if you're pumped, drop your predictions below, and subscribe for more Vikings madness. Share this with your crew. Let's get the whole nation talking. Until next time, keep the horns up and Skol.